Yo. Wow. Right. Totally didn't forget to bring my microphone over from my desk. Cracking. Yo, everyone. Welcome in. Crackalacking. Cool. Is that too zoomed in? There we go. Yo, how you doing, bro? Welcome in, bro. Why did I say bro a million times? Brings me back to my teenage years. Electro Braid. Welcome in, man. I'm gonna call you bro as well. How you doing, Hatch? How you doing, bro? How you doing, Callum, bro? Dan, bro? Because you are a bro. Can you join? Of course you can, bro. How you doing, Pidin? Welcome in, sis. I had to change it up, you know. You saved me from awful lobbies with sim damage. Ooh, glad to hear. I might still have lobby. Oh no, there's no minimum license. Just keep refreshing, bro. Then you'll be able to find it. I'm all good, man. I'm all good. I'm excited. Working on a program to be racing full time next year. So yeah, busy days. But no rig. What happened to your rig? It broke. Oh man, what part? What part of the rig broke? The frame? Sheesh. What manufacturer do you have? Did you have? How you doing, Maddie? Welcome in, man. First time viewing, apparently. Whose emoji is that? Yago. I don't know who Yago is. Twitch Global Remote. Nah, I don't know who that is. How you doing, Jano? Just tips over. Have you tried putting some weight on it? Like, way back when I started sim racing, what I used to do is I used to duct tape my pedals to the floor. And I used to put weights. I had like one of those under the desk one as well. And I used to put weights on it so it would stop tipping over. And I just like duct tape it to the floor as well. 18 out of 18? Yeah, I don't know if the lobbies are still broken. That when it fills up too quickly, it freezes or something. Plus, if there's only 18 people in, I can't finish 19th. So that's a perk, you know. Yeah, I know it's 18, but like I say, I don't know if the lobbies are still broken on this game or not, but yeah. Yo, buddy, welcome in. How you doing, bro? Welcome in again. Good to see you, man. He was in yesterday as well. Man, I've already explained the 22 driver thing. Not explaining it again. Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye. Yep, yep. Nah, guys, you're honestly gonna rage bait me. Like, I'm not explaining it again. There's no chance. Zero chance. I'm not explaining it again, dude. Are you still running long distance? No, not anymore. I did a 10-mile run on Sunday. But the thing is, I'm finding that what's happening is it reduces the flexibility I have in my ankles, and it's just hurting my ability to be driving like super good. So I'm just focused on swimming at the moment. And just enjoying that. It sucks because I love long distance running, but like I say, I want to be racing full time next year. And doing Formula Ford UK. And I want to be at my best for that. And now that I know it's just like hurting the flexibility in my ankles that much, it's hard to like do it knowing it's making a problem, you know? Is there a room tour coming? Maybe. The trouble I have with a room tour is because I'm in Ferrari, right? We have certain sponsors for the equipment. What I don't use. So it's a bit hard to make that, like, basically my whole rig would be blurred. So I could do a room tour, but like censor the logos, yeah, but I can do that. But I don't know if that defeats the purpose of showing people my room, you know? Because I think a lot of times people are like, okay, what equipment do you have? My equipment would just be a blur. F4? No. Formula Ford. Yeah, pedals make a big difference. They're very useful. Your game crashed, eh, man? That's why I limited it to only 18 people. I'm just saying. Just saying. No audio? Don't worry. The audio will be back when we start the race. I turned off the audio because the engineer was annoying me. Like, the engineer was always, you need to do your start map. And I'm like, shut up. So it'll be back when we start the race. I hope. There you go. Oh. Just the F1. Whoa! Who was that? Dog, give me a contact warning. Well, welcome back to F1, I guess. Is it this guy? Well, that answers my question, doesn't it? Whoa. Man. Okay, that guy's going to Narnia. The first race back has turned into carnage. We need to get rid of some people from this lobby. The driving standards are shocking. Yo, buddy, welcome in. See you later. Need to run a bit higher full speed back. Yeah, it hasn't been the most impressive driving so far. Ironically, my teammate dive-bombing me to kind of saved me there. And Dart has left the lobby. F1 has got really bad. Jesus Christ. Wasn't this bad last time I drove open lobbies? And oh, how I missed the battery system. if my plan goes even some way, in a good way, my battery saving would have been worth on this lap. Where's he going? Ooh. Well, that was dreadful. That was the worst driving standards I've ever seen. Jesus Christ. These esports drivers are crazy. Huh? Go ahead and stop. Right. If I say your name correctly, Vidi, if I say wrong, please correct me. Who was dirty? Like, who did you see dirty? Being dirty. Mercedes. This guy, like Milkman. Yeah, Darth from Red Bull's gone. He ran away. Oh, like other Mercedes. Okay. Put my keyboard too far away. Yeah, normally lobbies get a bit cleaner as time goes on. Wow. It's got a text message saying that a party speaker is only £150. Nice. That'll go in my not to buy list. You're trying to snipe this lobby? What's your username, by the way? So I can keep an eye out on you. Are you in the lobby at the moment? Okay, you're trying to get in. I see. Yo. Join OTR. What's OTR? I presume it's a team, but the fact that you don't even say please, I'm alright. Basic part of life. If you say please and thank you, you're more than likely going to get it happening. Or more likely to get it happening anyway. But without please or thank you, the chance is 0. Mad Hawks. How you doing, bro? Hope you're doing well. That might have been the quickest lights out ever. I regret going to the inside. I don't regret going to the inside. Actually worked out quite nicely. Gamma. I don't like your attitude aspect. Clean up your language, dude. my favourite book. Where's Wally? So at the moment, I'm just trying to get my battery a bit higher now. I'm going to spend this lap behind Dan. The OG Dan. What else ever Dan would there be? And now I'll start being able to push a bit more as the battery's nice and high. Oh, leader spun off. I don't even want to imagine what F1 Esports battery strategies are going to look like. This guy was pretty weak out of this corner. Or on this straight, I should say, last lap. Ah, he got a track limit. We did leave him the room though, so. Oh my god, he tagged us. Oh. Like, we got like wheel hook there. That's why I dragged my car to the left hand side. These corners are kind of soulless now, unfortunately. Oh, we got a faster lap at least. You pulled a Verstappen on Dan? Did I? It's all good, Dan. It's all, it wasn't malicious. And if it's not malicious, it's part of the, it's just part of open lobbies, you know? Sorry for, Brendan, you ghost on lap 1. What happened? Was that the tag going down into cops? If so, it's all good, bro. I didn't think it was malicious. Well, cops gone, I see. Yeah, that's all good, man. How you doing, Dre Bray? Brazil. Yeah, I saw that, Dan. I feel bad for you there, 'cause that was quite an unfortunate penalty. Please be a good track. It's Madrid. That's for talking smack in the lobby, by the way. Talk smack, you get kicked. Thanks for the sub, man. For 12 months in a row. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, dude. Hope you had a good day, man. How you doing, OTR? Do I say that OTR Biggie Piggy? OTR Biggie Piggy 6. There you go. There we go. Now we're saying please in the chat. That's much nicer. What's your tier 1 like? Yo, Michael, dude. How you doing? Your teammates? Let's go. Right. Who was I with? You got said... Someone said that you were fast. You seem pretty fast. Mike Tyson? Yeah. It's Mike Tyson in the lobby. You seem like you're in the league. Nah, I won't join the Discord server. Not at the moment, anyway. Got the 26 who better. Let's go, bro. Hope you're enjoying the new DLC, man. Where you placed? I think like P14 or something like that. Good to see that you're getting your opinion out there about Madrid Drain. Happy for you. Honestly, the layout is not that bad. Like, the layout isn't that bad. It just gets hated because it's more tracks in a Formula 1 calendar. Like, if this track was made in 2011, people would say, that's brilliant. Like, I think people are a bit, like, not everyone, but I think the general vibe is, why not go back to Valencia? That kind of thing. So people are maybe a bit upset about not going back to Valencia, so they take out on the track. And, like, I'm going to go on a little bit of a rant here. Like, pretty much all of the comments about the Spanish GP was like, get Barcelona off the calendar, get it gone, bye Barcelona. And then when they did get rid of Barcelona for this track, everyone's like, whoa. So yeah, I think this track is overheated. Oh, a bit wheel spin. Bit of wall tap for luck. Yo, bro, welcome in, man. Oh, both at the wall. Holy moly. I guess he was going to Valencia. Oh, what's a wall, mate? Oh my god. It is a proper train, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Someone sent it. Ironically, this is actually quite a good overtaking spot. Oh. I'll just go through the middle. Thanks to the battery. I need to find a way to get the skeezer. Oh, that helps. He left the lobby straight away. No! No power. Crazy bottle. Whoa. GG's. Yeah, whoever made that chicane is a genius. Cheers, Chris. That probably will end up on social medias at some point. How would you rate F126 as a game and handling, and how is it compared to F1 games since 2020? So, I would say F126, and let me say this, F1 2020 is probably the best F1 game of recent time. For me, I think the best F1 game is 2012. So let's say F1 2020 is the best. So out of the score, we give it 10 out of 10, right? I'm not saying F1 2020 is a 10 out of 10 game. I'm saying out of the score, it's a 10 out of 10. F1 26 DLC is about a 6 out of 10. And if they didn't do all this battery stuff, it would be an 8 out of 10. The problem what ruins the game, I can't, ruin's too far of a word, but makes the game less fun is the battery. If they made the battery more simple and you only had medium ERS and boost mode to use, the game would be like an 8 or 9 out of 10 on the F1 scale. It would be really, really good. But because they've done this thing where you have battery ramp down, what's realistic, it's just annoying to do. Hey, Jensen again. Good to see you, man. Is there only 18 people? Yeah, because the lobby bugs and crashes when it's like full. I don't know the exact thing what causes it. People said it's like when people join too quickly, but I'm not too sure. Milkman. Because apparently you follow the ERS guides. Bold position. F1 2018 was a lot of fun. F1 2019 is really underrated as well, in my opinion. Like, the force feedback feeling on 2019 was really, really good. 2016 was nice. I like 2016. In my opinion, the F1 game with the most soul and character is F1 2012. Probably on console. Like, you could probably find an old disc of it somewhere, but I don't think you could buy it on PC. Basically, F1 2012 was just a passion game. Like, it's really hard to describe because it's not spectacular physics, it's not spectacular graphics. It's just a game that's so well made and it has so much passion and integrity running through its veins. It's brilliant. Like, my biggest criticism of modern games is that they're just soulless. Not just the F1 game, but I mean every game pretty much. They're all soulless. They don't have like an identity to them, you know? They feel like they're made with a profit target in mind rather than like how good can we make it. Cheers, Michael. People won't believe it when I say that I don't even pay for that service. I remember when games used to come out so complete, you'll get cheat codes to them. Like, the old GTA games. Beautiful. You know, like, the games will come out as finished products. And because they're finished products, they'll give you extra stuff to do. Fun. Whereas, like, I can't remember the last game I've played what felt like a finished product. I'm on about racing games here. Maybe iRacing feels like a finished product. iRacing feels good. Although it's not the prettiest game of all times, I don't really care about that. In terms of everything that should work, normally does work. iRacing, I would say, has a lot of integrity to it. James King doesn't have integrity, he just smashed his front wing off. Of course you can, bro. As long as there's space. I've not really played Gran Turismo. I played it for like 1 week back in 2023. But I wouldn't really count GTA as a racing game, but still, like, it felt good to play, you know. That was really good racing from him. Fair play, that. What is this, like, the whole of the middle sector side by side in Singapore? That wasn't him, by the way. I broke myself. He didn't put me in the wall. The thing is, like, it's not just the video games, though, that are following this trend of being, like, incomplete. It's just the modern world, unfortunately. Like, how am I regenerating battery when I was in boost? Anyway, it's just the modern world of how stuff is these days. I hate it when they don't go down the smart mode there. Like, yeah, I don't really blame anyone individually for how it is. I'm just gonna use like a bakery as an example. Let's say you make your own bakery. You're really passionate about what you do, and you make fantastic products. The bakery / franchise across the road starts losing customers to your new bakery. Because they're worth like a few billion, they're just gonna buy you out, and then, you know, you don't have a choice, really, at that situation. I know that's a very extreme example to have, but it's kind of what's happening with modern games and modern everything in life, that you end up in the situation that even if you have really talented and passionate people working on a project, the companies that are worth billions, you know, they're always going to take over those projects, and it's hard for the people who are truly passionate about what they do to shine through. Oopa. Man, I always love coming back to Singapore. I'll love it less if I get a track limit penalty, though. I'm good, mate. I'm good. Hope you're doing good as well, man. Oh, that last lap felt really good. Hey, welcome, Toby. Welcome, man. GG's, Dan. We used to have complete games, physical disc and a case, opposed to sometimes an instruction manual. They want to push for digital. Yeah, I don't like this whole thing of not owning anything. Yeah, I don't really like it. It's not so much fun, you know. Yeah, I just realized I'm sitting super low. I have tried Rocket League. It's not really my sandwich, really. Why did I say sandwich? I saw that Biggie Piggy said sandwich, so it was stuck in my mind. Anyway, yeah, I don't really like Rocket League. I don't really play any other games apart from racing, to be honest. Like, yeah, ever since I started doing esports professionally in 2018, I didn't really play other games that much actually after that. Yeah. You look like a Fortnite guy. Joking. I don't. You can add me. I probably won't reply though. I don't mean that in a bad way. I just have a grand total of 6,058 notifications on Discord. Never played The Last of Us. Neither. Yeah, neither. Yeah, little number. Milkman is going into the back with Mike Tyson. Yo, Victoria. Hope you're doing well. Favorite F1 game? F1 2012. Week time. Who copied your topic? What? I don't get what you mean. Hey, let's go, bro. Happy to hear that the video helped, man. Sab, it's because of like a game glitch that I'm a bit worried about. Like, if there's too many people in the lobby or something like that, apparently the game crashes. So I'm just trying to avoid that, to be honest. Oh, I don't sent it. Hey, how you doing, Rufus? Oh my god, they're 4 wide. I'm not lifting coasting into here. I'm also going to drive off the track to avoid them being near me. Apex is lava. Oh, I forgot about ERS ramp down. I looked at chat. When I looked up, I was off the track. I don't think so, Sab. I was just testing it out, to be honest. I don't think it does, unfortunately. No, yeah, it's still burnt a little bit there. Get back to the lava. What the flip? Where'd he come from? I was not in the... Jesus. I could have sworn I was. To extend from that, also, Mickey, region Brendon Leigh and country code Brendon Leigh. But you get the gist. Leigh. But it says Leigh Brendon on the rear wing. So... Isa. No chance of going that back. Great way to put it, James. Great way to put it. It was friendly. Look at that non-sponsored phone. Try using the earphones instead of the headache. Guarantee headache. Yeah, nah, I'm alright, mate. How old is that face scan? 2018. FRA Matt. It's because I think, well, I don't know if the lobbies have been fixed from when they were crashing at the start of the game. So I have 18 instead of 22 just to lower the chance of lobby crashing, basically. Do I miss being in F1 esports? That's a good question. F1 esports, no. Do I miss competing at the top level? Yeah. I want to do that again. Actually, no, let me take that back. I do miss F1 esports. Would I go back if the stars aligned? Yeah, if the stars aligned, maybe. Do you believe you could win another championship if you were to go back? I believe so, yeah. Which track you drive while blindfolded? Indianapolis. Just go left. What's your name in the game, Sab? Oh, you see. It normally pushes people higher. No, I dropped my earphone! But yeah, it normally pushes people higher over time. Just when people leave. My earphone. Oh, it's my glasses. Let's even watch my glasses. Oh. They're blue light glasses. So they just make it a bit easier on my eyes. Yeah, they just block blue light. Because you know the screen's pretty close to my face. So yeah, I don't really want to be too heavy with the blue light, the intensity of the screen, you know. I'll be live for about another hour, J-Bray. I've got Jensen with the elbow. They left the inside open. Honestly, it's like a cheat code to go the inside line of China here. Provided you don't get put in the gravel on the exit. I just about got that stopped. I still hit him, but someone just tried to take me out. And misses. I don't know, that might be your cover story, mate. I saw you in the gravel there as well. That was like the Bearman spin. Ooh, the temptation between using battery or not here. Where did Jensen come from? Are you kidding me? If I ever find out who just spun me there, they are being sent to Narnia with second-class postage. That car was on the grass. Who is that? Big Piggy is taking people out. Yeah, he's getting kicked. Sometimes you need to watch that arrow. See you later. Not the cleanest middle sector by me. Right, we're going to try a bit of a risky strategy here. We're going to try saving the battery now. Hope they battle, but nail them on the final lap. Come on, Danny, I need you to put more on the fight than that, lad. Don't even do it for yourself. Do it for me. Dirty, yeah. I doubt I have more battery than them. Good effort. Yeah, I'm doing good, bro. Hope you're doing good as well, man. Would you recommend high off-throttle diff using low gears rotation? Yeah, low gears are quite powerful in this game because I like to run quite a lot of the corners in none ERS mode. So it means you need the lower gear for the combustion power of the car. Because of course then we don't have the battery to help. But with the off-road or differential, you just go... Basically, the higher it is, the more understeer you get. The lower, the more oversteer you get. So you have to find the right balance, you know? If the car's sliding too much on the rear, increase. If you can't turn the car efficiently, decrease, you know? Biggie Piggy, you're driving quite dirty that race. So I'm going to give you one more chance to calm it down. Then if not, then unfortunately we'll have to make the spaces for the cleaner drivers. Good man. Oh, it's raining. That's quite dangerous. Oh no. Reflexes. No straight line mode here? Why do we have straight line mode before, but not here? Oh, dude. Please can someone remind me to kick Jay Wolves out for this? He'll go try and take me out in this corner, isn't he? Well, that's one way to get past. That T1 was terrible. Ouch. Whoa. I actually enjoyed that. That was good fun in the rain. Yeah, Australia is a very fun circuit. Like, I think Australia is quite underrated because it kind of... The circuit kind of gets forgotten because it's a season opener. You know what I mean? Like, if Australia was, like, round 6 of the championship, it'll get crazy, like, in a good way, it'll get crazy attention to how good the circuit is. How you doing, Jack? Hope you're doing well, bro. Cheers for the reminders, guys. That actually helps me a lot. J Wales, yeah. I mean, good for you racing cleaner though, bro. That's all you can do. Because when I see people race dirty, then I can kick them, you know? So the fact that you're racing cleaner is already really good for me, actually. Yeah, I'm all good, bro. How have you been, though? Are you still on the F1 esports grind? Where's J Wales? Oh, oh yeah, the Aussie opener is iconic. Like, I don't want to get rid of Aussie opener. Like, there's something so special about waking up at 6. I think it is 6 a.m. 6 or 5 a.m. to watch Formula One. For me, it's the perfect way to start the season. Literally the best way. Kerry is the owner of OTR, I should say. Nice, man. Well, congratulations on the league, my guy, because people seem to be very enthusiastic about it. So, yeah, fair play, man. Fair play. Yeah, mate, I'm the same. I love it. Like, I think Formula One at 6 a.m. or 8 p.m. is iconic. You know, where you get like those kind of American races where they're starting at like 8 p.m. You know, I'm not really like, I'm not super keen on the 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. starts for races in Europe. I know that they make sense for the time zones, but it's just kind of in the middle of the day. When they're at like 6 a.m. or like 8 p.m., you can do your day as it normally is. There's a fab. Copy that. Should have stayed in bed. Was that a season opener in Australia, that one? I can't remember it. I don't think I watched that race. How am I 20% battery down already? Oh, pick the wrong side. You know what? I'm going to try and save battery for the straight. I think everyone's going to waste theirs. Excuse me. I'm inside like 7 people. Well, that's just a karma for like turning in. What, hit from behind there? I said I was going to save battery, but I've only got 50%. That's bad. Okay. Can someone please remind me to kick Claudio after this as well? Damn, there's such a big gap after this. Well, that was a fail. Pro race. Whoa. Alright, in a bit, bro. Appreciate you coming in, though. Exactly, Bray. Dre, I should say. Right, well, hopefully this one's a bit cleaner. Oh, sorry, Jensen. Illegal overtake, my ass. Early boost mode. Battery is cooked. Gonna try and play the long game here. Save battery now. I'm not gonna lie. I really hope these two have cooked their battery. Wasn't the greatest game when I needed it. Cheers, boys. That was top notch by Jensen, by the way. That was chef kiss by him. I used quite a lot of battery on the last lap, so... I don't know if I'm going to have enough to really get a proper chance, but we'll see. Opted to not lift and coast through there just to try and stay a bit closer. Ah, he has more battery than me. Good race. If you go to BrendonLeigh.info, then it has all my settings there. Maybe put !info in chat, it might have a link to it. Ah, it seems the link is not working. But yeah, it's just Brendon Leigh .info on Google, and it takes you to my personal website. One or two more. Yeah, if there's a space, feel free to hop in, bro. We'll do... Yeah, this will be the final lobby. Final race. Right, let's cook it. The cleanest race in racing history. Also, probably the only race you want to start lasting. Holy moly. Wow! 2 times in 2 corners. Oh, that was like blinding. Guess you ran over someone's front wing. Oh. No! I thought I was going to be able to duck underneath him then. And look at the gap the leaders have. That was a bit of a race, Alpine. Wow, that was lucky you ghosted. Otherwise, that was my front wing as a goner. He's got the face in the middle of his name. Fair play. That was good to hold it on the outside there. Switch back. Bruh. His lag. That was crazy. I appreciate letting me through in the end, but he didn't need to. That wasn't his fault. That was the lag. I really want to try and catch Jensen. I know it'll be a good battle. Oh, Jensen's out. Okay, I caught him. Lovely. Job done. You can go home. It should be a good battle. GG's, man. Appreciate you driving, dude. Was actually quite a lot of fun. No. There's Switchback City here. This guy is like awesome to battle. I say that I smashed into the back of him. Sorry. Every time he went to the inside, so I was expecting it another time. I jinxed myself there. See? He went to the inside again. Oh, what a switchback. Go on, send it, mate. I didn't. You try and find some rotation. Full lock until the front bites. That was fun. That was a good stream. I enjoyed that. Right. Well, let's go find someone to give a raid to at the end. Bosh, put that there. Close that. Appreciate it, bro.
This is round Spencer on the start.
Right. We're going to go give this league a raid. Someone's crashing us straight. That's not a great sign. I'll go show these boys some love. How you doing, bro? Welcome in, man. So yeah, we're going to wrap up the stream there. Go show WRC Online Racing some love. Unfortunately, I can't raid on YouTube, otherwise I would. But yeah, appreciate everyone tuning in. I probably won't be live tomorrow, as I have technically 4 coaching sessions. So looking forward to those, but the last of those is at 7 p.m. UK time. So I don't know. Maybe I'll go live before. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll go swimming. Maybe I'll go to the gym. Who knows? But yeah, if I'm live tomorrow, see you then. If not, probably see you on the weekend or something like that. So, grazie ragazzi, everyone. And yeah, ciao, ciao, everyone. Bye. Cheers, Victoria, for sticking around. And congratulations for 4th as well, Maddox. What a goat. Catch you a lot later. Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye. And that, and that, and that.